Hey, it's Chris, and really quick, I just wanted to talk about the value of knowing things to jump to the head of the pack. So there's been a number of things that I've learned in my life, some of them simple, some of them more complex, that have helped me move to the front of what I was trying to do. I've had tons of failures, just like you have, and I've succeeded at things just like you have. The things that I've succeeded at, looking back on those, I notice almost all of them had to do with knowing more than someone else did. It wasn't just innate talent that gets people places. It's also what you know or who you know. And where the who you know ties into this, I had the great fortune of being able to learn from a bunch of amazing producers and engineers throughout the years as I was becoming a music producer. And a part of being around them was learning what to do and what not to do. So just 3 things off the top of my head, in no particular order. So when you're mixing, think about the vocal as a baseball in a baseball glove. So you've got the hard, centered vocal, clear, distinct, surrounded by the glove. That analogy really helped me nail my mixes. Another one was when you're gain staging, experiment with cranking up your preamp and turning the fader down. So your pre is going up and your post is coming down, and it changes the flavor of whatever you're recording. Really, really cool sort of idea. Another one was use 2 microphones on an amp. Make sure, I'm not talking about like the room mic and then the close mic. I'm talking about 2 close mics right on the amp, maybe a ribbon and then something like that's higher frequency, got a higher frequency to it. And then you mix the flavor together at the board. So you got 2 tracks on the faders and you're kind of mixing in both mics together and achieving this flavor that you can't get from one microphone. There is a litany of other ones. There's a whole ton of other ones that I learned that helped me get to where I wanted to go. So for you, there's this thing that I support every single year because it is awesome. It's Michael Walker's Modern Musician Success with Music. Now, it's a conference that has a bunch of experts going to be talking all about the latest, coolest stuff that's going on in the music industry, from synclicensing. That's what I'll be talking about. I'm a guest there too. And how to build your fan base, how to get your music on radio, how to increase your streams, like all kinds of stuff. It's about learning the things that are going to help you jump to the front of the pack. And the cool thing about that is it doesn't take a lot of energy or money or anything. You just have to show up, make that one move, and you're ahead of everybody else. Okay? Click this link below. It's going to take you to register to jump in. It's going to be game changing. It's awesome. Like I said, I don't support many people every year. I only recommend people to you that I know that I can hang my hat on, that you're not going to come back and say, Chris, that was like a sales pitch, or that was like somebody who's irrelevant to what I'm doing. These are people who walk the talk, and I want you to be able to not miss this opportunity. Okay? So click the link below, and I'll see you there. All right. Bye-bye.